Now, I am still in PDP. I work hard for this party. I've not seen anybody who would have the guts to tell me, Wike, you are not a member of PDP. Who is that? What is his contribution to the party more than me?
All right, let's leave.
So, guys, on a press release today by Wike at FCT, he said that nobody has the right to say he's not a member of PDP party. You don't have the right to say that he is Wike. Hey, Jesus. Don't mind it. I don't know. All these goats, they just shout anyhow here in US. I don't know. These goats are disturbing me. I will shift this guard into another place. I don't need this kind of noise, okay? Back to business, guys. Sorry for that. It's my goat that are disturbing me. So Wike said that nobody has the right to say he's not a member of PDP party. He made mention of somebody, I won't mention his name. He said that he's hungry for power, nothing else. If you don't have anything to do, sit home and read only newspaper. Wike is really making some waves. I want you to sit back and watch this video. Don't forget to drop your comments under this comment section. Bye.
We get 1% of what the federal government gets every month. So assuming the federal government gets 800 billion naira for this month, 1% of 800 billion is 8 billion naira. That alone cannot even pay salaries, right? 8 billion naira. Now we depend on our IGR. Now, if our IGR goes to central bank, we cannot borrow money from central bank. We can only borrow money from commercial bank. And commercial bank, what is collateral? What can we hold in case anything happens? How do you repay? Now, what the president did, and that's what you see, the president sees government as business. He wants to succeed. And the only way to allow a city to succeed is to unlock them and make sure that they have access for funding. Now, how much do we need from this commercial bank? We need, say, for example, 100 billion naira. How do you pay? You tie your IGR to the loan. So every month, the bank collects social amount of money. Now, with that money you have, you're going on with your project, because the money that comes every month cannot go around for you to start the execution of projects. So you need much money so to be paying back with your IGR. But if the president did not do that, we would have been in a mess. And that is true to the matter, we have been in a mess. We cannot collect loan from central bank. So all we will do at the end of the month, what comes in? Social amount of money. So how do we share it? With the bogus projects, capital projects that are carried on, it will not work. So the movement of a single treasury account was a blessing, and that is done by someone who understands how to make governance easy. If the president has not done that, all this we are talking about commission of projects and this and that, we can be in the situation today. So he's removing us from the exit of funds from the single treasury account to enable us to be on our own, to raise funds and carry out projects. And that's what you're seeing today.
But the question is, what mechanisms exist for accountability of the funds that you are now able to leverage your assets to use?
Yes. First of all, projects are approved when it passes 10 billion naira to the Federal Executive Council. Before that, the Bureau of Public Procurement will tell you this is the amount that can be for this project. So it's not only within you staying to approve a project, and then it's also approved in your budget. Right? Now, so what happens when the Federal Council approves a budget that will be beyond the threshold of the FCT Executive Committee? Then that you now sign an agreement with the company or the contractor, as the case may be, and then we pay according to procurement of 30%. Do you understand me? You pay. Now, you now pay a milestone based on the certificate issued by the FCDA that this contractor has done 5%. Now, in that case, you have no problem. And two, we don't sit in the offices to say, oh, the FCDA has submitted the interim certificate to social company. No, I don't do that. I will go to the site and see for myself and call the executive, the acting ES, come. You have recommended in the interim certificate number 1 that we should pay 10 billion naira. Can I see the work now that I can say they are qualified to be paid 10 billion naira? And so every company and the officials of FCDA, they're on their toes. They know that it's not just going to submit paper. No, I will not do that. I will not do that. As far as capital projects are concerned, I must go by myself and see actually what has been done, what has not been done. I came back on Wednesday last week. That same day I came back, I went to International Conference Center. I called Jonas Berger. You told me you are 90% done. Can we go? They came. Behold, they are more than 90% done. I was happy. I went to Girishi, where CGC, the interchange to Maitama and going to Jahi. 100%. So, in such situation, not 100%, what's the quality of job that have been done? You see, sometimes our people are being compromised. You see the resident engineer sign anything for you. I said, what for? On Saturday, I was at Oshafa. And the resident engineer, without taking approval from us, has given approval to the contractor to make a way for that the military. I mean, asked them that they should open social place for them to be passing. So I came down there. Why is this place? This will cause a lot of traffic. They said, oh, the soldiers asked. I said, no. Who are you to take that decision without coming to us? There and there, I removed him. As a covered, the military should. From here to about 50 meters. We can't continue that way. I removed him instantly. And I told the contractor, he assured me that this work will be done. With what you have seen, are you sure you are going to complete this work before this exam? He told me yes. So that they work in the night, that's okay. On Sunday, being yesterday, I didn't tell him. I went back there on my own, and I was satisfied with what I saw. Indeed, he was going to complete the job. So these are the things you it says not merely approving. You must show that, look, the money is being paid and the job is being carried out. And it's done in such a way that everybody can see. The contract was not approved by me. In fact, I can tell you most of these contracts were being awarded before we came. But it's our policy. They don't just abandon projects because you did not supervise the award of the contract. No. It's the public, these are public funds. Governments, they continue. If we allow that, then you see projects scattered all over the place. And that does not make the city to be clean. So you do have the president directed that, look, we must try as much as we can to see that all these most contracts are awarded 2005, 2010, 2015, up till now. And that's why we provided in the 2025 budget 85% of our capital expenditure to complete the ongoing project. There are so many people that will come to no, we are not the ones who are awarded. They'll go and award their own contract. No, it is not about we awarding. It's about we giving the people what they want. And if these projects are going to be positively impactful on the lives of the people, why not continue? And that's what has happened.
Sure.